What did you guys think of this movie anyway?
Sucked.
So
I hated it. Weak. Disqualified.
All right, you're not being cool.
You're not cool, man.
Just another movie for the blue pill, gynocentric world.
Whoa. Get the fuck out of here with that line. What the fuck was that? That like took me right out of the movie.
Just a bunch of beta chumps.
Yeah, it's very one note so much of the time.
God, Jesus Christ. Covered the whole movie.
All right. Hey! Wow! That's what a homeless Brazilian guy just said to me in the street as I walked into the store to buy my beer. But that applies to this show, Raised by Video. Welcome to Raised by Video. I am your host and eldest brother, Andrew Doggett. I go by Drew, so don't try calling me Andrew.
Don't you fucking do it. Don't do it.
I'm joined by Daniel.
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Daniel. People call me Daniel and Dan. Danny boy.
Oh, Danny son.
Boy.
Daniel son. Big Dan. Thunder Dan.
Big D.
I get it all.
Big Dick D.
We're also joined by Matthew.
Hey, I would just like to say my mind's blank. No one can see my eyes. My mind's blank. No one can see my eyes.
Your eyes are nasty looking.
That was genius. I was like, that's so, I laughed at it at first. I'm like, that's so stupid. But I'm like, I thought about it. I'm like, Jesus, that's fucking genius, actually.
And we also have Stuart.
Hi.
All right. Well, that's everybody.
He's our special boy.
Hi.
I'm Stuart, and they call me Stu.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody calls me Art. Don't call me Art, for God's
Art
sake.
the clown.
Unless you call me Art the Clown. Then I'm okay with that.
Oh, you like to be known as a murderer. That's great. Whoa.
Mastered the laugh already. Let's see if he
Oh,
can
he's-
master the axe.
He's
You know
really
what I'm
silent. So hang on, let me do the laugh.
laugh.
There, I did it.
Wow, good job.
I didn't hear anything.
That's perfect.
Art never speaks.
Hey.
That's a part of his mystique.
Hey, look,
Oh.
we're not talking about Art the Clown tonight, guys. We're talking about another set of clowns. The cast of I, Tonya. Yeah, we're talking about, I shouldn't say the cast, we're talking about the characters of I, Tonya. And before we start diving into this gem, I just want to say that our parents are not welcome on this podcast. Neither our grandparents or our employers. We've had some issues. They don't like. We don't like that.
Them.
We don't like them to be
They've
here.
been excommunicated
Yeah.
from the podcast.
Yeah.
Because we have the power.
We've gone clear.
It is we are the channels between the gods of video and other people. And you know what? Our parents, our grandparents, our employers, people we love, and who wouldn't want to hear us talking about this, they're not welcome here. They don't get
Yeah, they can go to hell. They can go to hell and they can die.
Whoa!
Slow down there, Chief. It's just a podcast.
Wait, what were we? What? I thought. What? Never mind.
We'll have a little meeting after the show, Matt, and explain what this is about, this particular segment.
Nobody ever tells me anything.
Don't get
Shut
the
up.
telescopic baton out, okay? Just yet.
Nice, Stuart.
Another disclaimer for our listeners here. We joke around a lot. This is pretty much a tongue-in-cheek comedy podcast. Okay, we don't actually hate Zack Snyder. We don't filmmakers of all stripes, cast, character, musicians,
Just hate his
directors of
movies.
photography.
Not him
We
as a
don't-
person.
We don't. We're just playing. If we give anybody a hard time, we would expect them to give us a hard time too, if they would ever rise to the level of talking with us.
They would ever listen to the podcast.
Yeah, Zack Snyder, you want to come on? Still open. I know you're too chicken shit to come on here, but respond to the invitation already. Come on.
Yeah. I sent you the letters with the magazine, the letters cut out of the magazine. I don't know why you haven't responded yet.
You can also just respond on Spotify.com. Just come on over to Spotify.com and say I accept.
That's www.spotify.com.
HTTPS.
Backsplash.
Backsplash.
That's how you keep the kitchen clean.
There's 2 backsplashes on this one just to be extra careful about cleaning dishes.
You don't want to get the bacon grease all over the matte paint on the podcast wall.
Anyway, yeah, this is just a fun show, so don't get offended. We're just having a good time, and hope you guys have a good time too. Tonight we're talking about the movie I, Tonya. I have been interested in seeing this for many years, and I never pressed play, and I decided this would be a good one to watch for tonight's show. And apparently my 3 co-hosts / hosts on different days haven't seen it either, and so we all watched it together to talk about it and entertain ourselves and you.
Who's this about again? What's this movie about?
It's about this little lady named Tonya Harding.
I've never heard of Tony Harding before. That's interesting.
Well, you're about to.
Tony!
Did you watch the right movie, Matt?
Hey, Tony!
Hey, Tony!
Bring that cannoli over here.
Get out of here. Come on.
Gabagool. That's my Tony impression.
Gabagool.
Calling for more gabagool.
Gabagool!
Which is a thing.
Sounds good.
Hey, you know what? Bring me some pie. Get the fuck out of here. That's my Tony.
Get the out of here.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, yo.
Adrian.
Rambo.
You can't take Christmas away from me.
Nice.
That's the only quote of his I remember.
What?
Was that in First Blood?
Yeah, that was First Blood. Very famous line.
First Blood Christmas edition.
Gonna say it's still
Hey, really, it was Jesus through the First Blood.
Hey, pass the gravy over here, would you? Cut that out. Cut that out, future Dan.
If it wasn't funny, cut it out. Come on.
Yeah. I know the funny shit gets in. This is why we're on the phone for 4 hours a day.
Who says we're funny, though?
I know. There's a cutting ratio of 4 to 1 for this.
It's like inside the actor's studio. It takes all day, and then you get a 1-hour episode.
Oh, nice. I did not know that.
Oh, cool. You're going to have to tell us about your experience on Inside the Actors Studio one day, Stu.
Yeah, I was on there. Mr. James Lipton. He's a good friend of mine. Fuck.
Those are royalty-free crickets. Okay. Sorry. What were you saying about Lipton? Delicious lemon.
Did I have fantasies about him as a teenager? I mean, fantasies about going on to Inside the Actors.
Going on to his face.
Yes. That beard. In front of all those students.
Dreams about getting some Lipton poured all over your body. Oh my God.
The sensation of warm Lipton just all over your chest.
What sound or noise do I hate? Oh, I'll show you.
What's my favorite color? Pearl white.
What's my favorite taste? You fill in the blanks.
Fill them
I
all
was
the way
waiting.
in.
I was does he know? I don't know. Starchy white Idaho potatoes.
Oh, now you're talking.
Wow. I didn't even know that was a taste. That's disgusting.
Guess you've never been to Idaho.
Guess you never tasted James Lipton's. Okay.
James Lipton's starchy leavings.
Starchy leavings.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, let's talk Tonya.
Guess you've never been glazed like a donut from James Lipton.
So, if you grew up in the 90s, you would remember the Tonya Harding, Nancy Kerrigan thing that happened before the Olympics, and heard the news about this. So this movie is a biopic? It's a sort of a a historical. It's like they call it a tongue-in-cheek take on the life of Tonya Harding. Made in 2017, directed by Craig Gillespie, written by Stephen Rogers, who came back from the 1940s to write this thing for us.
It was Frozen.
Wow. He could do this all day.
Yeah.
We call him Cap.
It was a well-written film. We call him Cap. Yes, we do. Old Stephen. Margot Robbie plays Tonya Harding. Sebastian Stan plays her first boyfriend and husband, Jeff. Allison Janney plays Tonya's mom, and she killed it in this movie. My God.
Yeah. She stole the show half the time.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah. Lavana is Tonya's mom. Julianne Nicholson plays Diane Rawlinson, who is Tonya's trainer, her main trainer for most of her years, since she was a 4-year-old girl, all the way up until she fired her and then came back after she later, sometime, things happened. Paul Walter Hauser plays Jeff's friend Sean. He also is a show stealer.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did a very good job.
That's hilarious.
This guy is insane. And then we got
I get the last word with all my women.
all my women.
I know. That had me cracking up.
Oh man, just delusions stacked as high as this Raised by Video podcast, which is higher than Zack Snyder's career. So, yeah.
Hey, Drew. No. Fuck you.
Who was that?
That was that part in the movie. They drive all the way to fucking where she's training, and he's like, "Hey, Tonya, no, fuck you."
Oh yeah,
And he turns around and leaves.
that's right. I forgot that he said Drew in that part. That's good. Good call.
Yeah.
Thanks, Matt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. He said my name, actually. I just put your name in there.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the power of movies, man.
It's crazy. I've definitely never done that to a girlfriend. I can't relate to that.
Yeah. I mean, either. Especially at a wedding, like at her wedding. I have never done that.
No, that'd be crazy
Show
to do.
up, look through her mail, find out what it was, attend.
Nah, that's
jump over the fence.
That's not the kind of guy
crazy.
you are.
No.
I also can't relate to that moment in the film.
We're all stable men that get laid all the time. All the time. Okay.
I got laid right before this.
I'm getting laid
Twice.
right later.
I got laid by all my women, you know?
I love the feeling of the bags of sand.
Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah,
Bags of sand?
Yeah, the butt. Yeah.
The buttocks.
The butt stuff. Wait, no.
Like you're putting your dick in a bag of sand. Oh, yeah.
Oof. Quicksand. You know
But it's
what I
like
mean?
Hawaiian sand. It's fine grains.
It's what's warm from that
Pristine.
Pacific sun.
Little crabs in it.
And then a crab comes along. You're like, no, oh God, ah!
Yeah, some women have crabs. It's true.
Exactly.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, on their sand.
Yep.
Up in their sand.
All up in their sand.
So hey, if you didn't grow up in the 80s or 90s, if you're a young listener, maybe you've heard of Tonya Harding. I don't know. She's pretty famous. I didn't know the details. This was a cool little movie to know the details of what happened. I thought that so what happened historically is Tonya Harding, there was this incident where Nancy Kerrigan, who was a competitive ice skater against Tonya Harding, she got whacked in the knee and her knee was broken. And Tonya Harding was associated with this incident. And I always thought, because I was a kid at the time, I think I was 11 at the time. Not to give away too much information to our listeners. I thought it happened at the Olympics. So watching this movie shined some light on the fact that it happened before the Olympics, and that Tonya wasn't even involved in it, apparently. So
According
that was pretty
to her.
interesting.
Yeah.
According to all of the records.
If she can be
Right.
believed.
This movie. If you can believe a Hollywood director,
Named Craig.
writer.
No, but there was proof at the end of the movie. They showed 3 real world clips of these interviews. So it's got to be real.
It's got to be real. Yeah. That, dear listener, was a little sample of what we can offer you. What do you think, boys? Where should they go?
I'd say if you want more of that kind of thing in your ear holes, if you want us all 4 to fill up your ear holes
At the same time.
At the same time.
If you're into that sort of thing, if you want your head to be spit roasted by 4 people, okay, we can start over. Let's start over.
Go to patreon.com/raised-by-video.
Yeah, if you liked what you heard in this little clip here and you want to hear the whole thing, head over to Patreon. It's very, very affordable.
Or is it Patreon? Patreon? I have no idea.
Patreon?
Patronizing? Patronizing.
If you want to be patronized,
Go over there.
For the low price of $5 a month, you can get 2 episodes a week. 2 full episodes with no freaking ads ever. We're never doing ads over here.
We're never going to read some ads. Or you can do a $10 a month and be at the Did We Just Become Best Friends tier.
We'll be your best friends.
we'll be your best friends. We'll have sleepovers. We'll do activities.
We'll do some karate.
We'll stick your toothbrush up our butts when you're not looking.
We'll stick your hand in warm water and make you pee yourself. And then we'll make fun of you because you peed yourself in your sleep.
Because that's funny.
And then we'll pee on you because that's even funnier.
What are best friends
What else
for?
are best friends for?
Gonna pull your pants down in front of your crush. If you want all that, pay us low price of $10 a month. Humiliation and 2 episodes and bonus content.
That's 2
And
episodes a week.
Relentless, merciless hazing.
That's it. It's a great deal.
All right.
That's a great deal.
Peace out.
Hope to see you there. Bye.
Bye-bye.